We descend, feel love, we defy, we defy, we defy, we defy.
Hello and welcome back to Russ Plays Games. My name is Russ, and as you can see, we are back playing Final Fantasy III. So I did have everybody gain a level, just because I knew that, we kind of needed that going into the next event. When last we left off, we went... we had gone around Narshe, we'd gone to Figaro, we went under and over to Kolingen, and we ended up going to Jidor when we last left off. And as you can see there, I actually attacked... attached a new weapon to Sabin there. He was using the Kaiser. That guy's gonna kick himself and knee himself in the head again. I still don't know how that's possible. But we'll probably gain a level or two just kind of walking around and doing some things in here. That person said far to the south. They weren't kidding. It's on this little spit of land down here. Now, remember that gentleman that we heard who said, hey, my brother is up north and, he's gonna do that? You can actually go visit that gentleman. And if you do, he basically has a hero ring there. We'll go visit him in a little while. The opera house is closed. We can't do anything just yet. I just wanted to show you where the opera house was. And so we heard that Terra had flown up into the mountains. We weren't sure exactly where she was or what she was doing. So we decided that we were going to, kind of run in and do, we were going to kind of run off and go figure out where she was. Because we kind of need to figure out where she is. Okay. So when I said we were going to follow this little path up here, I wasn't kidding. We are definitely going to follow this path up here. Okay. And I'll show you what I meant last time. I know it was a little confusing. But basically, when we get up here, you'll see that this valley kind of curves around. And, and then you'll see where the mountains meet the ocean, and you won't be able to get by. Okay, so you have to walk down the left side of the mountains. I meant the right side. You have to walk the left side of the mountains, and then you have to come back up the right side and around to Zozo. Okay? That's what I was trying to explain last time, but here you go. See, that mountain range is gigantic. And if you look, that's right up, that little part in the north there goes up to Kolingen, and that's kind of where everything is. And so, yeah, we're just kind of on the way. Now, when we get down here to Zozo, there's a very important item that you're going to want to pick up. And that is probably the single most important item in the whole game. And I'm not kidding when I say this. Oops. Didn't mean to do that. So now I know he is not weak to poison or bio. So yeah, just up to the north there, that's where we actually walked down from Kolingen, okay? Oop. Did not want to do that. Hang on one second. I want to save. First off, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take some tonic. I'm going to do that. Okay, there we go. Because we are going... Okay. Now we're in Zozo. And you'll want to knock these guys out as quickly as possible because they can cast a spell called Magnitude 8. It's basically a quake spell, and it does a hell of a lot of damage. Yeah, this is gonna hurt. Ow! That's what I mean. Oof. Okay. Okay. Oh, come on. Get out of here. Damn piece of crap. Great people here. I don't want to go that way just yet. I want to go up. Ah, what the hell? Why am I having to fight these guys so much? Urgh. This place is dangerous, and don't you dare think about jumping between buildings. Let me give you a hint. Jump between the buildings. Okay. So, you're going to come up to this clock hands, and there will be certain places where you'll walk in, and certain people will talk to you, and they'll give you a time. The time is 5, or the time is 2, or the time or the minute hand is at 6, or 10, or 20, or whatever. What you're going to do is you're going to come up here to this clock. Clock hands have stopped. Please reset the hour. 6. Clock hands have stopped. Please reset the minutes. 10. The clock hands have stopped. Please reset the seconds. 50. No. Yeah, that guy can heal himself with a potion, but it doesn't matter because I just wiped it out. And right here we have the chainsaw. Hell fucking yes. This is the best. Okay. This is the best dang tool ever made, okay? And I'm dead serious about this. Watch what happens when we actually start doing this stuff. Like, when we actually start attacking people and stuff. It is flippin' amazing, dude. Like, we will absolutely kill these bastards. Watch this. Okay, that's the irregular mode. So that mode, what happens is that when Edgar does that mode, it automatically kills most normal enemies. Okay? And what ends up happening is that you end up with you end up with the characters going. You end up with Edgar spinning around in a circle, and let me see if we can do this again here. Yeah, there you go. He spins around in a circle to do massive damage. He's doing 647 damage. Like, he's absolutely killing it. Ah. And these are the people that I was talking about. Great people here. It's now 2 o'clock. See, and there's a guy in Jidor in the inn who will say, you know, like, don't trust anybody in Zozo. They're all a bunch of liars up there. And so if you heed his advice, you know that he's not going to do it. And so you have to do the 6, 10, 50. You have to kind of figure that one out on your own. Tools, chainsaw. She's going to cure. We'll see what this does. Our ultimate objective is to get to the top of the tallest building here, and there's a guy that we're going to end up kind of meeting along the way. He's kind of a punk. Ow! This is gonna hurt. Oh! We'll go ahead and use one tincture. That will get me through the rest of this place. Okay. Yes. Got lucky on that one. Okay, and then we come in here, we jump across, we jump over here, okay, and then, come on, dumb piece of crap, get in there, ow, what the fuck? So now you can see that's what safe does. That's basically like a protect spell. It just makes it so that physical harm doesn't hurt you as much. The second hand of my watch is pointing at 4. No, it's not. Okay. These guys I don't have to worry about too much, because while they do hurt, it's not as bad. I'm just going to attack them. I don't care at this point. I don't need to waste the MP. Erg. Tincture and a potion. Okay, so we're gonna runic. And that way, I can beat this bitch down without her hitting me with powerful magic spells. There's a reason why I brought Celis along. Let's see if you talk to this guy. The seconds, they're divisible by 20. No, they're not. Oof. 510. That is insane. So then you come up this long central staircase, and when we come out, we're going to be very, very close to the boss that we're going to fight. He's kind of a punk. I really don't like this guy. Okay. That's him right there, up at the top. Ooh. That's actually a really good one. So this is called the Fire Knuckle, and what it does is similar to Locke's Thief Knife, where it does his steel attack. This is actually an elemental-based weapon. So when Sabin actually goes and attacks just normally, then every once in a while it will actually cast Fire 1. Okay. Let's... Okay, and let's do a tincture, just so we have enough. Oh, come on now. Stop your crap. Okay. And so now, up to this guy. Good day, gentle folks. How can I be of service? I hate fighting, so I'd better let you pass. Okay. So yeah, this is pretty much all you're going to do, is you're just going to attack with Locke, and you're going to Oof. Now, what's interesting is, if you use Noise Blaster, it won't do anything to Dataluma, but it will confuse his Iron Fists. Ow! Damn it. Fuck. Of course, I would do that. I mean, there's nothing I can do when he throws two of them back to back like that. The fuck you want from me? Okay. Terra? Terra!
She's scared, you know.
Who are you?
This girl is your friend?
Is Terra alright?
You call her Terra. Terra? How odd.
She doesn't understand her own power.
She's undamaged, but I fear she can't understand you. As for me, I am Rama, the Esper Rama.
Esper? But don't Espers live in another world?
That doesn't mean we don't live here too. Espers take a variety of forms. Sometimes we live here, taking the shape of humans. You have nothing to fear from us.
Why do you hide the fact that you're Espers?
Humans and Espers can't survive together.
But my grandma told me that Espers and people once lived side by side. Was that just a fairy tale?
No, that was no fairy tale. That was true. We did start out as friends. Then along came the War of the Magi.
War of the Magi?
It took place long ago. Espers fought humans who were infused with magical power extracted from Espers. Fearing our magical powers would once again become a target, we fashioned a new realm and moved there. About 20 years ago, humans stumbled upon it. Humans who knew about Espers and the secret of Magitek power. Thus began a hunt for Espers. Only in this way could Emperor Gestahl create his invincible army. In response to this, we erected a doorway and threw the humans out. Even as we speak, many of my kind are trapped in the Empire's Magitek research facility, being drained of their powers. I fled here to avoid a similar fate. That's right. Relax. I sensed that Terra was in trouble. My magic summoned her here.
Terra's an Esper?
No, she's actually quite different.
Terra looks like she's in pain.
Her very existence strikes fear into her own heart.
How can we help her?
When she accepts this aspect of herself, I think she'll be alright. We have to do something. Then free those of my kind imprisoned in Gestal's Magitech research facility. One of them can surely help her.
If we find the Magitech research facility, you're sure we'll find your people? Magitech research facility. Your people are...
Like a coward, I escaped, leaving the others there. It'll be the end of them.
What do you mean?
Gestal's methods are incorrect. You can't drain a live Esper of all its power. It's only when we are reduced to magicite that our abilities can be transferred in total.
Pardon?
When we transform into magicite, our power can be relocated.
Magicite?
That's what's left of us when we pass away. These are my comrades who fell while escaping the Empire, and I will give you my power as well.
Old man, are you really gone? Magicite?
He traded his power so that others might live.
Why are you doing this?
We few can help save many. The war of the Magi must not be repeated.
Received the magicite,
Rama.
Received the magicite, Stray. Received the magicite, Kyrian. Received the magicite, Siren. Terra, wait for us. We'll be back. Alright, so now we can go to Espers. We have 4. We have Rama. Kyrian, Siren, and Stray. And so now you can see that every single one of our people now has magic points. That's right. Everybody in this game can learn magic. Okay? And so... everyone here, I was thinking, let's talk on the way. The Empire's trying to drain the magic from Espers. Gal's climbing down the side of the building. This can't be true. Celis? I don't remember because I was asleep when they augmented me, but I've heard rumors to that effect. Then we're going in. Best split into 2 groups. We still need to beef up our defenses in Narshe. Indeed. I'll go to the Empire. I know it well. But alone? Don't worry, I'll go with her. Locke.
You need a hand? Okay. I'm going to, please wait for us in Narshe. We'll find our way back safely. If you wish to change group members, head for Narshe.
So, how are we gonna get there? The Empire's on the continent to the south. No boats go there.
People of Jidor, a town to the south, can probably help us.
Look.
Yes?
Why are you coming with me?
Well, there's bound to be treasures there. And besides, I've always wanted an inside look at the Empire. Seems you have a piece of magicite. Want to learn more about espers? Yeah, why not? To use an esper, it must be equipped. Choose Skills from the menu, then select Espers. During battle, select Magic, and press up on the control pad. Press the A button to use the esper. Remember, an esper can only be used once per battle. Learning Magic. Learn new spells by equipping espers. Switch espers to learn different sets of spells. Higher the learning speed, the faster the spell is learned. When equipped, some espers will raise quality, strength, HP, MP, etc., to their maximum limits at the next level up. So for instance, we go like this. And that's what Remo does. So after every battle now, we're getting something called magic points. Zozo? Never heard of it! Okay. So, let me... There we go. Now he can learn some spells too. He is also going to get a forged and a mithril shield. He'll wear a green beret and a mithril vest. Okay. Actually, we're going to leave him there. Okay. So now we'll walk back down to Jidor. It's going to take us a few minutes to get back down there. I don't know if we have... I don't think we have time to do... Sorry, I haven't exactly been explaining the magic system. So, we're getting magic points. So, like you'll see here, it says got 2 magic points. Okay, and I'll show you exactly what the magic points do. So, if we go to skills, we go to Sabin, we go to Espers, we go to Ramo, you'll see that Bolt, because we've earned 4 magic points so far. We earned 2 during the fight in Zozo, and we earned 2 just now fighting. So you'll see that Bolt is at 40%, Poison is at 20%, and Bolt 2 is at 8%. Because that learn times 2, or times 10, or whatever, means that that's how fast you will learn a spell. So for instance, and then when he levels up, he'll gain a stamina +1, okay? So for instance, here it's times 5.
So we've earned 10% of our cure spell, okay, and the scan spell, alright? And because we just started learning Cure 2 at times 1, it's at 2%, okay? And Regen is at 3, so it's at 6, and Antidote is at 4, so it's at 5, okay? And at level up, so here, because she's already learned the Imp spell, okay, she's learning Muddle at 7%, or at times 7, and she's learning Float at times 2. So right now she's got 8% of Float learned, and 28% of Muddle, because we've earned 4 magic points. 4 times 7 is 28. And she'll get magic power plus 1 at level ups. Siren, on the other hand, well, here, we'll go to Locke really fast. So Siren here, Locke has Siren, okay, and he's learning the Sleep spell at times 10, Mute at times 8, Slow at times 7, and Fire at times 6, okay? And at level up, he gets HP plus 10%. That means that whatever normal HP he would gain at the end of a, for a normal level up, he actually goes up by 10%. So if he earned, let's say, 50, hit points, then he would go up by about 55 or so. Okay. Alright. Well, let me see. Since we're doing this, let's run in here. Okay. Maria? Are you talking to me? Sorry, my mistake. Wow, you could pass for Maria in a heartbeat. Oh boy, now I'm really in trouble. Celis looks just like Maria? That person dropped it off.
He's the director of the opera here. Everyone just calls him Impresario. He's been in a tizzy ever since that letter arrived.
My dear Maria, I want you for my wife. I'm coming for you, the Wandering Gambler. Who's this wandering... what's his name?
You're born on a farm, son.
This guy's cool.
A blackjack-playing, world-traveling, casino-dwelling, free spirit.
Meet Setzer. He's our...
That's Setzer, owner of the world's only airship.
If we could get that airship, we'd make the Empire in no time. Let's set up a meeting with Setzer. So that's Setzer. Setzer is a, his speciality is a thing called slot. And basically what he does is that he has the ability to, like, these little dials roll along the bottom of the screen where the during the battle, where your normal fight commands and where the monster names are and stuff like that, and you select a certain amount, and if you get a certain combination, it actually hits really hard. Similar to save and splits attacks, Cyan's attacks, that kind of stuff. Okay? And then there's an actual... There is an actual item that you can get later in the game. I want to say it's the spare change, but I could be wrong. You can post up in the bottom if you know what I'm talking about. But basically, what will happen is that Setzer will then, his slot will change to coin, and as long as you have Gil in your inventory, so as long as you have that little number down in the bottom, that GP down there in the bottom right-hand corner, okay, the 22,359, when you throw the coins, it will hit, and hit hard. In fact, it will almost always do quad 9 as long as you have over 9,999 GP in your inventory. So it pays to, like, get as many coins as you can towards the end of the game, because you really don't need them once you enter the final dungeon, and it's pretty easy to have Setzer because you'll have most of the characters in your party and everything. So when you have Setzer in your party, you'll be able to throw the coins, and you'll be able to smack and deal damage to the stuff. And so it's pretty interesting. Setzer's an actually interesting character. We won't learn much about him until we get to the World of Ruin. Once we get to the second half of the game, then we'll learn a lot more about Setzer. But until then, he's kind of a mystery character. He's really cool, though. I really do like his character. So, this has been Let's Play Final Fantasy III, aka Final Fantasy VI, for the Super Nintendo. I appreciate your guys' patience. I'm just kind of like throwing some stuff together. I've been trying to do some things around, my house lately, and so this just kind of helps me pass the time. I'm gonna sit down and do some DVD reviews here pretty soon. Probably not today or tomorrow, but I'll probably do it sometime here in the next week or so. So keep it locked here at Russ's Movie Corner. Smash that like button, hit subscribe, drop a comment below. Let me know what you think of this LP so far, and we will see you on the next one.